I totally forgot to update the thumbnail. I think I will put in Izuru? Izuru. Yeah. Izuru. Loop. Shift. There we go. I should probably remove JP from the title as well. I am really unprepared to do this right now. Give me just a sec. That's bright. What's up, Kender and Toby? Hello, hello. I promise it won't be this bright forever. I'm about to fix it. Just upload Izuru. And choose title. There we go. There we go. Get away from me, brightness. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. If you guys are ready, let's hunt for some books. I'm in dire need of these books. I'm in dire need of purple books. And every other book. Actually, you know what though? I need more. I think it's red. Yeah, red and orange are the ones that I need more. Conveniently, I have like the best purple character. So we're going orange hunting. Are you gonna summon on the Gin banner? Maybe? Nah, I don't think so. I think every orb I'm gonna save it for now is just step ups. I already have Jushiro from that banner, and on my other JP account. And no, it's just gonna be step ups. Hopefully they'll be in step ups. Who knows? Also, whenever I just take a shower, my hair gets all poofy and all over the place. I need a haircut. Ow. Lost Sword, greatest name ever. Alright, we'll start with us two. I'm sure we can do this. After all, it is orange, we'll be fine, right? I hope so. Step up, but step up is not confirmed. You're right, that's not confirmed. But I mean, they're more than likely going to do it. I mean, it only makes sense for them to do it. Why only do an event once? Well, I guess twice, but what else are they going to do for their anniversary? Everybody's waiting for step-ups. They're very likely going to do it. The only reason they haven't confirmed it is because if they were to announce it now, for the people who didn't know what step-ups were, they would not waste any orbs. They would just hold on to their orbs. And KLab doesn't want that. KLab wants them to spend the orbs so they have to buy orbs during step-ups. Which makes sense. I mean, you do get a lot of free orbs anyway. During step-ups, they give you a pretty crazy amount a week. I think after 5 days they give you like 100. But yeah, I mean, why would they pass up another opportunity to do step-ups? That said, the second time they did it was very lackluster. But it was only the second time they did it. They did a lot of things differently and wrong, in my opinion. Like they only did it for 1 week. 2, the characters they chose to be on it weren't that great. 3, they halved the drop rate of the first step, and then the last step wasn't at 15, it was at 10. And 4, they upped the amount of orbs that you needed to spend. So it's like they screwed you on 2 ends. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ow, ow, and ow. I think I can heal, right? I think I have a healer attached. Yes. I've been trying to get a good secondary effect on my purple accessories. I'm convinced this game just refuses to. It's against me. It just does not want that to happen ever for me. I keep getting +6 attack, +6 defense, 12 stamina. It's awful. Oh, we can get a book out of this. I actually shouldn't even be doing this. I need to finish grinding out for the event. I'm not even at 500,000 in the point event. So I'll probably just do till I run out of tickets. Today you got a blue Tenshintai with plus. Dang, that's good for a hybrid character. That's really good. Tenshintai is like the best thing to have for PvP. Wow, that did not do a lot. Speaking of which, I don't think I have one equipped. Because that should not do that little bit of damage. It's up to you, buddy, because I suck. We died. It's okay though. We'll come back with a vengeance. Dang, I really need I need better accessories on now. I just have garbage on there. Or like a better, I don't know, because I've had, let me see what I have on her, because I know I have some stuff. I have the Hojikusa, even though I'm going to take that away, because I don't really care for that healing. Also, I want to, I don't know, I want to take that away, because I don't feel like I'm going to have a healer on her. That said, if I did, it would definitely be that Aizen, considering its strong attack up and healing. But, yeah, I have a decent, the accessories I have on her are good, but the secondary effects are very bad. Very bad. Lost Sword, pulling out all the stops here. He's like, he's committed. Gut and Zol, both of which are names I haven't seen on here before. Welcome. I hope you're ready. Does anybody else not finish the point event? I finished it on JP, but not on here. I'm in dire need of, what's it called? Tickets. Like, I have tickets on my, I think I have one extra thing of tickets. I have to find it. Did you guys hear what we're getting on JP? Hey, Almighty, what's up? Did you guys hear what we're getting on JP? Supposedly, and I don't know how true this is. This is based off of Reddit, and I guess they translated from the Japanese version of the game, but I don't know how true it is. Apparently, we get a you know the golden tickets. Apparently, that's going to be in the in the lottery, so you can actually end up getting that out of the lottery. 4 and 5 star tickets, which is great. Hey, Segunda. Segunda etapa. Oh, we got this. We got this for sure. I had like a whole thing of grapes before coming here, so there is a very good chance I'm gonna have to pee in a bit. Also, I'm trying to decide. I'm the only one home right now. The only stream. Yeah, it's a bit earlier than I'm usually doing it. So, General Bleach, hello. How are you? Yeah, I don't usually stream at 2. I usually wait till like 4 or like 6 or like yesterday I started at 8. Zola's your buddy. He's okay, sweet. Good. Guys, we're 25 away from hitting 1,000 subs. I'm so excited. Although I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Are we stuck? Oh, okay. I was like, why aren't we going? I guess one of them disconnected. It's a shame. We got this though. Dang, Ryuruka's really strong. I think I'm gonna, because I have Ryuruka on both my accounts, I think I'm gonna actually set up. I'm gonna try it 2 ways. On my JP account, I'm gonna make her just Chappy, like just Chappy out strong, a normal attack Ryuruka. Hey, Rubik's. On my global account, though, I think I'll just. I think I'll make her a hybrid character on the global, because I don't have enough Chappies to make her a good Chappy character. But I can probably find some sort of pupples and actually have her strong attacks do something. Am I good? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Unless you're talking about good about the game, in which case, no. I'm only good at the game when I'm not on stream, because it lags on stream. For now, I can't wait for the update. There's the update coming later this month, right? Which, I mean, this month's already on the 8th, so about 2 weeks probably till we get it. No, you know what? They said on the 10th we're gonna have a maintenance, so that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. Gosh, I'm so excited for the week of step-ups. It's weird. I'm more excited about everything else we're going to do before step-ups, or like during step-ups, than the actual step-ups. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but the last times when they did step-ups, every day they give you something different. Like, they would give you like 50 orbs, 50 orbs, 50 orbs, 100 orbs, 5-star ticket, 50 orbs, 50 orbs, 50 orbs, and then like a 4-star accessory ticket, which is nice. So we'll see what they do this time around. Burn damage. This kind of damage. Yay, defense debuff. And a lot of damage. I don't know what they did, but that was a lot. Hopefully we'll pull a book out of that. Alright. 4. I have the least amount of orange powders and actually I think I have less red than orange. But we're down. I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. For now though, let's do some red. Do you think a new accessory event, 6-star accessory? Oh man, that would be awesome. If we get a 6-star accessory. And honestly, I feel like they're going to do it. They've got 5-star characters. I mean 6-star characters. Why wouldn't they do a 6-star accessory? Although it would be tricky. Because would they add a 3rd effect? I don't think they would add a 3rd effect. I think they would just upgrade the effects that there are right now. Like instead of like a Chappy, right? 6-star Chappy, it could be plus 40 every stat. Oops. And then that would be crazy because then you'd go to Golden Chappie, and I guess they can move it to 45. It'd be insane. But you know what though? Every other oh dang it, we lost one. Every other, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, everybody else would get the same upgrade as well. Like, it would be fair for everybody. If they came out with 6-star accessories, it'd be fair for everybody. Everybody would get the chance to get the same accessories, which is good. The only thing that I wouldn't like about that is they would probably come up with a new item to upgrade your 5-star accessories into 6-star accessories. But it, you know, like every other thing in this game, new items, yay! But you know, it requires extreme co-ops or something of that level, and you have to do it a billion times. But I would like it. It would be pretty good. I still haven't seen anyone who fully takes advantage of the inherit co-op, like the whole potion system. Then again, we've only ever had one, and it wasn't that great. Also, I hope it's not a once-a-month thing, because it only lasted like 4 days, and it was very hard to grind for stuff. But we'll see. I hope the next one is something that I have a good character in. Like, I was lucky enough that the first one, it was blue. You had to use a blue character. And I'm lucky enough to what I have now in both accounts, as well as 200 cannon. It would be very smart of them to do it during step up or right before step ups, because then people can just waste orbs coming back, because it's instant death for whoever goes in there. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick to single player on those, to be honest with you. Alright, he's following me. I guess I'll take it. I was waiting for Tsukishima to get it, but I was like, why isn't he picking it up? He's just moving slowly towards it. It's because of me. The computer. Hey, Andy. Man, I really finished that point event. I cannot pass up on that free Toshiro. Must have. Why haven't I used my special? I have it twice and I never use it. I am very sorry. Ah, stop being bright. I feel like I'm getting the same amount of books as I had before. Doesn't feel like it changed much. Then again, I was pretty lucky with books before, so maybe it has changed and I just can't see it. How's my day been so far? Well, let's see. I woke up, and then I got like, as soon as I woke up, in fact, somebody woke me up. They're like, hey, we're gonna go watch Spider-Man. It starts at 10. Do you want to go? And I'm like, maybe? Because I already watched it. I watched it yesterday. Sweet movie, by the way. Spider-Man, great movie. And I was close to going, but I was like, well, if I go with them, they're gonna want to do stuff afterwards. And the movie ended like at 12, and it's 2:10 right now. So I would have been just like, come on, let's go home. I'm a pain in the neck. And so I decided not to go. And then I mowed the lawn for like 2 hours or more, 2.5 hours. And then I took a shower, and then I ate a whole bunch of grapes, and now I'm here. In fact, I haven't really eaten breakfast. All I've had was a cereal and like a bologna and cheese sandwich, which was good, but not as good as I thought. I find that sandwiches taste better when other people make them. On that note, how's your day? You'll be going to sleep in a few minutes. Ah, it's okay, General Bleach. Understandably. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Like, what time is it over there? Man, I'm really hungry. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to order a stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. They honestly, I just want the bread. I just want the cheese sticks, cheese bread, or whatever it's called. Or if I want to do a go to Dairy Queen and grab a burger. If I do pizza, one, it's worse for me because it's super greasy from where they make super greasy food. It's good though. But it's more expensive. But I get to stay indoors, which is nice. Hey Tibor, hello. Hello. So pretty far good. You've been in your bed all day, so you don't know, dude. That sounds like a good time. Oh, I watched a lot of Parks and Rec today too. I've done that a lot. But on the other hand, you know, I don't have to get out of the house, which is nice because it's like 100 degrees out right now. Like it sucked mowing the lawn. It's very hot. And then if I go to DQ though, I can go over there, get it faster, get a burger, which I like more than pizza. What hour is in your country right now? Yours is, dang, it's 10:12. That's pretty late. Right now it's just 2:13 p.m. for me. Who wants a red chappy? I'm down. I don't particularly need one, but I'm down. You've had a pretty good day. You've been grinding a new Excel World vs. Solo online game. Huh. You also have pretty good Five Guys. Aw, you're lucky. Five Guys is very far away from where I live. I would have to go to Dairy Queen for a burger. And like I said, the upside is that it's faster. I like it better, although half the time they mess up my order because they're Dairy Queen. I get an ice cream and it's great because it's hot outside. However, my car doesn't have AC, which sucks. And I don't want to go outside. I really don't want to go outside. It's nice and air conditioned in here. Castaway, it's been a while. Where have you been, man? You've been missing or obstructed. Wow, it's after midnight. Dang, dude, you're like 8 hours ahead of me. I'm gonna guess you're somewhere deep in Europe or in Asia, right? Australia, perhaps? I don't know how time works. Five Guys is really expensive in the UK. Ooh. Well, it's really expensive here, to be fair. Do I play Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle? I downloaded it. I downloaded it yesterday to try to play it. I'll probably make a video about it today. I'll have to do it in a live stream though because I do not know what the game... I don't know how to navigate that game. I've played it before. I couldn't get into it twice. But people keep telling me to get into it now because if there was ever a time to get into it, it would be now. So I downloaded it and I'm going to try to do it later. Hopefully I like it. But, I mean, I've already tried to like it twice and it didn't work. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I'll definitely do it in a live stream. Because I have no idea where anything in that game is. So. Team VB, do you think there will be Step Ups this anniversary? I do think. I'm so excited. Okay. I do think it's going to be Step Ups, but it's going to be very tricky. Because last time we had Step Ups was in New Year's. But the time before that was last year. And the first time we had Step Ups, it was awesome. Awesome. I loved it because it was like super cheap and the drop rates were amazing. And it was 2 weeks. Last time though, it was 1 week. It was not as cheap, still pretty cheap. Not as cheap. It was like, the first step was like 100, I think, for multi. And the drop rate was like, it went from, because the first time it was like 6%, 8, 10, 10, 15. I think is how it went, or something like that. And then the second time was like 3%, 6%, 8%, 10%, 10%. So it was not nearly as good, but still, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, hopefully it'll be like the first time, but we'll see. Get into it now. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Dragon Ball. I'm gonna try. I really am. I'm gonna need some help though. You got a weighted vest? Dude, nice. Does that mean you're bulletproof? Andrew A. Yo, what's up? What is your profile picture? Is that a goat? What is that profile picture? It looks cool, but I can't tell what it is. I'll have to take a look at it afterwards. Hi, General Bleach. Good night, man. Yeah, it's pretty late over there. Don't stay up for my, Don't let me keep you up. Good night. Have a good one. When Step Up's gonna be, with any luck, it'll be on the 23rd. Because the 23rd is their anniversary. Either 23rd, 22nd, or 24th. Because I don't know how they're gonna do the whole thing over there. I think they're earlier than us, so it might actually be on the 22nd. But it should be around there. If this is basing it off of last year, totally basing it off of last year. Who knows what will happen? You don't get the idea of Dokkan. I can't get into the gameplay. When I played it, I couldn't get into the gameplay, and I did it twice. The second time I did enjoy it a little more, but not enough to actually try to get a good account. But I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot, and I'll summon in it, and we'll see what happens. If people like it, and I can't get into it, but they like what I pulled, I'll just give it to somebody in chat. Just choose a 3-star green Shinten and a green glove. It's random, isn't it? Or is that how you have to do? Because I know that there's certain times I've noticed that when I do the dispenser, the candy dispenser, not Chappy, but the other one, the one that ups the focus. I feel like that's helped me with Chappy a lot. Not a bulletproof vest, just weights. Nah, it's bulletproof. No, I'm just kidding. Still though. Why do you have that? Like, I didn't even bother asking why. It's just cool that you have it. I don't have no idea why you have it though. Ooh, purple. Mine? Ah, I didn't get it. Paralysis move. I need to do something about Nell. My Nell's too weak. I love that all the bosses drop something now. Even though it's not always a book, but I do like that they drop something. Because the drop rates for powder before the update was terrible for running. Oh, I see. Is it like to add extra weight so you can get more out of it? I get that. Sweet. I bought a thing of badminton. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it was like 25 bucks for a whole set. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And so now I have it in my living room, and I'm probably going to play later. If it's not raining, because for whatever reason, it's sunny outside right now. It's sunny when I went to mow the lawn. But about 30 minutes ago, it stormed pretty hard for like 2 minutes. And it's sunny again. Like, I don't see... There's clouds, but it's just like a regular day. It's very weird. Very weird. Weather here has always been insane. Also, if you guys need a certain color, let me know. I'll likely do that. Nice. So your Nell is weak. She's got... You say your Nell is weak while she has 1237 HP? Yeah, but she doesn't do that much damage. Is 1237 HP a lot for 127? I don't even know anymore. Could we do a green one? Yeah, we'll do a green one next after this. Yours was 107. Oh, the Nell? Or the HP, because 107 is not a lot of HP. Do you guys think they'll ever come out with an accessory? And this would be a great idea, but it's terrifying. If they come out with an accessory that is like plus 50 attack, plus 50 SP, but HP 50% or HP 25%. Like you start off the game with, you know, your HP is actually lowered. That would be a great idea, because it would actually, like, it would boost stats an incredible amount, but you have to play it very carefully. Hey, Skill Driver, how are you doing today? No dollars for the... What? For the vest. Oh, I see. Dollars. Okay, I see. Yours is at 150. Is 90. Dang. Do you have any plus health on it at all? Rune is full. You hate when that shows up. I see. Do you want me to start you putting up Yoruichi's legs so it can be a little more fair? People can, so it'll be a little more fair for people. I can do that. If you guys want me to put up Yoruichi's legs, let me know. And if you're new here and you don't know what Yoruichi's legs are, it's basically this. It covers the last letter or the last number of the room, and it makes it easier for people to join because they have to guess the last number. Surprisingly, they guess it pretty fast. And people here are too fast steppers. Bonfire attack. Do you think you are getting new accessories like 1 year coin? I think we are. I think they're gonna do a 2-year anniversary thing. I don't know if it's gonna be a coin. It would make sense to do a 2-year coin, but I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're just gonna come out with a second, like another thing. Kind of like the booklet, but we'll see. We'll see. Whatever it is though, it's more than likely still gonna be plus 10% every stat. Which, you know, is not bad. It's not bad at all. It'd be cool if you could color those accessories. Like, say the brush, or, you know, have an item like the brush that you can actually make that whatever you want. Or like have a, oh man, that would be cool. If it was like an ultra rare accessory that re-rolls on colors. Or like you can pick whatever color you want to do. That'd be kind of cool. Because then you can take like, oh, I have a purple golden chappie, which is probably the worst golden chappie you can get. Because there's no like actually there's no purple character that has an outstanding attack, or green character. Huh. Yeah, but that would be cool if you could do that. We'll see. You'll be right back. All right, Andrew, I will be here. I will be here. All right, let me pull up Yoruichi's legs real quick. And then we'll choose the next, there we go. Alright, they said green was next, right? Confused? How are you? Oh, wait, what? Hello, lazy. Yes! I just rose my hand up in excitement. Double books! I hope you guys got the surprise as well, but we got books. Everybody at least got 1 book in there. But hello, lazy, why are you confused? I don't know why you're confused. You need to get Jordan a green book. Are you using Jordan's account? Jordan? You get some more tickets. Ah, they're 5. I didn't know it was gonna be 5. I wanted it to be 3. Why? Alright. Poop. I did not want to waste 3 minutes. Alright, whatever. We're doing it. Ouch, that hurts. It's like a waste of... That's a waste of 12 minutes right there. Yoruichi's nice. Yep, it's Yoruichi's legs. It's not even proper Yoruichi. It's just a... It's a picture of a fake character that I found online. It's a cat Yoruichi. In the meantime, while you guys are doing that... There's a link to Discord if you want to join it. Oh, looks like somebody found it. Is that Jordan from the Discord, I guess? You're gonna be here. You won't join any rooms for a few minutes. So it's fine, Gabe. You do you, my friend. I like how it's just Lucario on your profile picture. Oh, we're full. Actually, let me show you guys. This is a Yoruichi. It is, like I said, fake, but very effective. Boop. Let's go. The Hollow Mask 5 Ichigo can evolve to full form. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like a... What? I have no idea what you mean. You're getting orbs from the book, etc. for Jordan. Oh, I see. That's nice of you. Why aren't you working on your account though? Sage of 6 paths. Yoruichi. That would be sick if it was real. If they go into the manga, then it will be real. Except it will look way cooler. I'm kind of scared of what the pose is going to be. But, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great character. I like how Vortex, Healing, and Boost moves are now typically strong attack too. You know, they take the longest to recharge, but they're useful. Actually, huh? This one doesn't take that long to recharge. That's pretty good. That's actually really good, considering she has Frenzy and Burn. I wonder why. That was an interesting move on their part. You got green Ryuka and red Rose from the BBS ticket. Nice. Which, like the premium tickets? Like the regular tickets? Or like golden tickets? Hey, when's the next boss rush? Isn't there golden tickets associated with that? No, it's just a brush, right? Either way, I want another boss rush. I want to test out what I can do with boss rushes now that I have 200. Level 200. It's going to be like... I can only imagine it's easier, right? I wonder if they can pull up like something harder than Nightmare Mode. I really like the Nightmare Mode stuff. And you're lucky you got Red Rose. I've been wanting Red Rose for a while. Hopefully he'll be on step-ups. Hopefully Red Rose, Kisuke, Tag Team Momo. I don't know, I'm like, there's so many characters now that, like when the step-ups first came out, they did almost every single character because there wasn't that many, well there was a lot of characters but there wasn't that many, like, it was super crazy. But now it's like, I feel like they more than doubled their roster this year, so we'll see. You got green Ryuka and red, oh yeah, I read that. Silly me. I hate that this level has like 2 purple characters. 2 purple. You always get purple out of it. That's really weird that it does that, and I have no idea why. The summer banner, it was only 4 hours left and you did 3 singles and got orange Ryuka. It was the morning and everyone was asleep, but you were so happy. That's great, man. It's great. The only thing is that it probably didn't let you sleep that night, did it? That's what happened to me. When I did the summons when they first came out, I forgot to put up Yoruichi's legs. I'm sorry. I was so excited. And when I did the Sosu lead and I pulled Yoruichi, I was so excited. And I couldn't get to sleep for like an hour after that. And I was like, I have to go to work. I usually have to go to work the next morning. So it was really difficult. But I got it. And it makes my day good when I pull a good character. Jordan's getting orbs on your account since it's easy to get orbs still. Oh, okay. So you're spending some time. Oh, alright, I see. You traded for a little while. Makes sense to me. You hope you pull any Kenny on the step-ups. White Day Kenny. No, I'm just kidding. I hope so too, man. I wish you luck. I hope I pull Blue Kenny on my JP account. Even though I really don't want him. I just kind of want to see how OP I can make him. But, I don't know. I want a good blue character. But there's not really any good blue characters that I want. I want something with a high attack. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Kaname. Maybe Kaname. But the problem is that... okay. See, because I can fully chappy them out. I have good blue characters, but I need a good blue character with a strong attack. But I find... one, I already have Blue Kenny on this account. So it would be useful, but kind of boring to use considering his moves aren't that fun. And speaking of not fun moves, Dangai Ichigo's moves are also not very fun, although he is very good still. And would be awesome since he has the highest attack for blue. Oh god, I'm just, why am I dying? So bad. Shunko. Oh, please tell me I got that. What would it taste like to roast a hollow? Can anyone help you with PvP teams we should use for PvP? Who do you have? Name a list of potential candidates. Didn't get any good characters? No. I'm sorry. You wanna know how many you have? No Kenny? I have every Kenny on this account. I pulled red Kenny like 3 or 4 times. It's getting annoying. On this account I pulled them like 3 or 4 times. On my other account I pulled them once. Chicken if you roast a hollow. Dude, I wanna roast a hollow. Roasted hollow. I'm willing to bet that tastes pretty good. And I'm so glad we can get hearts out of this. Does anybody know if they're double or single hearts? Like 2-star or 1-star hearts? Or is it just varied? I think it's varied. But I guess we're about to find out. I'm very happy though, because the other accessories are not good and they take up a lot of space. In fact, I'm pretty ready to be done with, you know, taking out level 2-star and 1-star. Well, 2-stars are still useful to level up, but 1-stars are just pointless. Hey Jamal, hello, hello. I just got really hungry. Wow. Like I said earlier, all I've had was like a bunch of grapes, and they gave me the full feeling, but I was still hungry, but I was alright. Right now, it just hit me. Like, all in one. You're not that late. I have been streaming for very long. But this might also not be a long stream, because I'm probably going to stream again later. And usually when I do that, I'll cut the first one short. But we'll see. Got it. That burn damage. All we need is damage, defense redux from Ryuka. Oh wait, Ryuka can't use the special because she disappeared. Man, I gotta increase her SP. I was grinding for purple things earlier, and I got enough to make her like level 138, but I still have a long way to go. 40 minutes is really long. Oh, have I been streaming for 40 minutes? It seems really less. Premium ticket summon. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Joey Blaze. Technically, hollows are humans. You cannibal. Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. What am I talking about? You're absolutely right. So technically, hollows are zombies then, and so are soul reapers. King Cobra. Hello, hello. You just got back from work? No worries, man. No worries. Oh. You got Nozomi from a 5. Dang, I'm so sick of Nozomi in this account. I've had like 3 of her. Oh wait, Yoruichi's eggs. Dangai, Blue Kenny, Baragon, Bastalor, Ukiora, Segunda, Nelio, Swimsuit Ryuka, and Isane and Red. Okay, wow, you've got quite an arsenal there. I would recommend using Blue Kenny and Baragon for sure. Do a damage redux / high HP build on Kenny. For Baragon, do a max dodge and heightened HP, because then you can like dodge everything. Trust me, that's a very good character to have. And out of the other 3, you can actually have 2 teams. And if you do red Uryu, you can have like a chappy team. If you do a HP based team, you can do Ukiora, Swimsuit Nell, and Swimsuit Riruka, and that way you have 2 purples and an orange, and you can just boost the SP and not have to worry about who they fight, which is nice. You're back from Wank. Wait, what? But ultimately, it's up to you. Let's see, you got Blue Kenny. Although, you know what though? Blue Kenny, Baragon, and regular Riruka, you have one of, blue, green, and red. You can make a good attribute-based team, and then have a power team of Swimsuit Riruka, Swimsuit Nell, and Ukiora. But you're gonna have to figure out a way to split the purple accessories from Ukiora and Nell, because it's gonna be they're both very strong purple characters who are SP based, so there's that. I think we're not long for a high attack SP character, because high attack SP and high attack green are the only ones we haven't seen. We've had a high attack purple, quite a few high attack blues, a high attack orange with Riruka, high attack red with Uryu. I think it's time. No, Riruka's a burden. Is she? I don't know how good she is in PvP. But you can give it a shot. Parisane. Okay, see that. Actually, if you stack... Dang, that's a really good idea. If you have... Isane, if you have a healer and you stack like DR and health and like defense, you can basically keep Baragon and Kenpachi alive longer, and they can just clean up. I did that once. I fought up against Baragon and the Blue Kenny, and they had Retsu, and it's an unbeatable team. It's just super OP. It's super OP because it's like you get 2 characters that are really hard to kill with Baragon and Kenpachi. They just take forever to destroy. And then they had Retsu, who was a ranged character, with Frenzy. They probably stacked health and DR, and they put her up front. So as soon as the Soul Bomb gets hit, she heals everybody. So any damage, and she heals like 60%. So basically, any damage you dealt to Baragon and Kenpachi just comes back. It's like it almost makes you want to quit because you're just like, I got so far, and she just healed them like that. Your current team is Blue Kenny, Nell, and Asane. Solid. Is Nell good for PvP? I haven't used it yet. Good tech group via Rakes, Breaks, Broken. I can see that because of the weakening. Yay, I'm here. Broken and Danga in PvP at least 95% of the time. Yep, I have certain characters like that too. Broken is one of those that it's harder for me to kill, but it does happen. Especially in JP. For this, I'm getting really good at with my green Kenny being able to take out Broken. Because even though the attribute advantage is there, it's still kind of hard. I'm really hungry. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I burger? Should I pizza? But if I pizza, I stuffed crust pizza. It's the best pizza. Really? I wish I could just be like, hey Domino's, can you just like charge me like half and only deliver the bread, like the stuffed crust? I don't actually care for the I don't actually care for the actual pizza part. I just want crust. There we go. Blue Kenny is the reason you quit PvP. He's kind of broken. Yeah, he's pretty broken. Although, if you have good other characters to take out every other character in the team, It's really hard for Kenny, and I speak this even as someone who has Kenny, it's really hard for one Kenny to take out 3 people. But that's how I usually beat him. If I'm up against a blue Kenny in my PvP in JP, I usually can beat him if everybody else gets knocked out first, which is not hard to do on JP for my team, thanks to the characters that I have. You find white Ichigo can take blue Kenny pretty well. Really? Huh. That's good to know. He does have Frenzy, so it makes sense. Fullbring is the king of PvP. You can't beat him most of it. You know what though, Andy? He is right now. He's about to get dethroned. I'm telling you, man. Yoruichi just demolishes him. She takes him out. If you don't believe me, go watch my review on Yoruichi. It's like 2 minutes long. I'm not kidding you guys. There were times when I just put Yoruichi by herself against 3 teams, like a team of 3, and she just knocked them out with her shot. I don't think that shows up in the video. I think in the video I knock all 3 out with just Yoruichi in like a couple of shots, but there's definitely has been times when like the game starts, Yoruichi uses strong attack 3 and it ends. That's it. It's pretty great. But yeah, as soon as she comes out, people with full brings have something to fear. He has the attribute advantage, the killer advantage. Oh, for the... Oh, okay. Does he really? He's against Soul Reapers, or is it Captain? If it's Captain, it's even better, and I totally understand. Because that plus 40 damage on Captains is insane. You're so excited to get your Yoruichi right now. You have 1250 orbs, dude. Nice. But keep in mind, if they do 2 weeks of step up, she might be the second week. So you might have to hold off on it. But I wish you nothing but luck. She's really, really good. You full bring Ichigo, either one shots or gets one shot. You don't trust him. It's like a double-edged sword. Full bring Ichigo the fodder for your Noitora. The easiest full bring Ichigo to beat are the ones with Chappie, but Noitora destroy them. Why would any? Okay, that makes sense. If the easiest ones to beat are the ones with Chappie, it makes sense. I don't know why people put Chappies on their full bring Ichigo. I think I use the team. Oh, okay. Just to go up against blue. Okay, that makes sense. And anything that can take out blue Kenny is pretty good against everything else. So. Yay, defense debuff. Dang. How many Ryurukas are we gonna see today? Why would you Chappie? That's what I'm thinking. Why would you Chappie full bring Ichigo? It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, there's people who use Chappie and everything. That said, a full Chappie, like green Chappie, golden green Chappie, and regular green Chappie on anything that has triple Chappies is good. It may not be the best build for them, but as soon as you get triple Chappied, it's a good character to use on PvE and stuff, and even PvP. That said, like I said, it's probably not the most ideal build, but you know, what can you do? All right, we haven't done purple in a while. Let's do some purple. Oh man, I'm really hungry. There's a good chance I'm just gonna go eat after I run out of tickets, because this is like all I have left. To put Chappies on them. But like I said, anything with triple Chappie is good. But, you know, not the best build. Oh, I don't want to go outside. It's so sunny, but and it rained. Man, here in Texas, it gets super humid. Like, you guys have no idea. And my car doesn't have AC. Like, it's pretty bad. It gets to the point where I open the door of my car, right? When I get out of work, I open the door and I can see the heat's shadow on the ground. You know how like you get like waves of heat after you open a hot car? It's like waves of heat. You can see the shadow of the heat on the ground, which is very messed up and it should not be a thing. Alright. I wonder where Melody is. I don't think she's even woken up yet. Ow. Man, I love these moves. I love Nell's moves. Nell's moves are pretty good. I don't even know what the third one is. It looks like it's just a blast of wing. Leaving the soul bomb, you can have it. Looks like it's just a blast of winds with flowers in the wind. It's really good though. I like it. I like that it surrounds, like it's got a good radius. Oh. Somebody uses special. Ooh. Did you guys know you can actually zoom in the game? There's a button to zoom in. It doesn't zoom in a lot, but I don't like it. It's the same. I want to do it because I want, you know, the character to be closer. But you also can't see everything that's coming at you as fast. So take a break and give people a chance to enter. Has he been entering a lot? I haven't noticed. But yeah, if you want to give people a chance to enter, to let everybody play, you know. She swings. Wait, what? She swings what she has her own. Oh, is that what it is? Let me see. Oh, it is. You're right. And that like creates a blast of air. Huh. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. I always wondered what it was. I like that she has the number 3 on her back. I like that that's something they left on there. That's really cool. Who do you think will be on the times 2 for JP? Oh man, I don't know, because like I was speculating a lot. I was like, who's it gonna be? Before I knew it was gonna be swimsuit, I was like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's probably gonna be Stark. You know, it's probably gonna be the last filler one before they continue potentially for the story. And say that for step ups because it was gonna be 3 months of filler, which would have made sense because, you know, video game rules of 3. Turn on the light. Book! Nah, I don't like to turn on the light because it's too bright. Actually, let me see. It's just that my room is already hot enough. Also, it's red. I don't like red. But yeah, we'll try this for a little bit. But yeah, my room is hot enough as it is. I'm the only one here. I can turn on the air. Sweet. Oh yeah, but okay. So you know, video game rules of 3. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be. New characters instead of the swimsuit ones, but it wasn't, and I'm glad it wasn't. That said, the 3rd filler hasn't shown up yet, which makes me think they're gonna do it on step ups. But step ups is also like their anniversary is a perfect opportunity for them to be like, hey, we're continuing the story from the manga. You know, it's a perfect time to do it because it's the anniversary. It's a perfect event. So maybe they'll do it that way. I have no idea. We'll see though. We will see. Who do I want to be? Oh man, Stark. The fusion of Tenza and White. Although I doubt that's going to be a thing for a while. And dang, I don't know. A new Shunsuyu would be cool. It's kind of hard to tell though. Javier, hello, Javi-kun, Javier. Did you see the new JP? You tried to read it and failed? Yes, I think somebody translated on Discord too right after that. Supposedly on JP we're getting, who knows, maybe they'll have a thing like that on global as well. But supposedly we're getting an event where with the lottery tickets, you know how every event now has a lottery right after you beat the level? The lottery gives you an opportunity. There's like a very small chance you can get a golden ticket, you know, the 4 and 5-star tickets. So hopefully I can get a few of those on my accounts. And like, if I can get 10 of them in each account, very unlikely, but possible. If I can get 10 of them, I'm definitely making a video of just golden tickets. And I'll do singles because I keep doing multis on those things and I've yet to pull anything. Oh right, mid-months for JP. That's coming out in like, we'll know what that is next week. Probably. I'm gonna see if I can't go into work an hour late and try to film that for you guys. But we'll see. If they will add fillers from the manga, it's gonna be amazing. Well, if it's from the manga, it can't be fillers, right? I really hope they just start to continue the story. Because the 1000-Year Blood War, they've got so many characters to work from, including most of the current characters. They have all these different, like Rukia's got the Bankai, Renji's got the new Bankai, Ichigo's got a new Bankai and like new swords and everything. Byakuya's the only one that's kind of like, his moves are the same, just more flower petals. But Kenny's got Shikai and Bankai, Toshiro's got a new form. Mayuri's got, obviously, Mayuri's always got a new look. That said, we needed good Mayuri. We haven't had a good Mayuri. We'll see. You're not playing global for a while, you need those tickets. It's funny. I always grind out both. Honestly, I hope that more than golden tickets, I hope they just give me tickets so I can play the game. Because I'm still at like 380 something thousand points for the point event. No, I'm sorry, I'm at 480 something points for the point event. I need another a little more than 100,000 to be able to complete the point event, and it ends today. So like after this, that's what I'm gonna be doing. We need a God watch. It's. I hope they do 2 of them, like one when he first starts out and one for the final one. But I don't know. It's gonna be very hard to do that character. The manga shows the Kisuke Bankai. Oh, I know, man, a Bankai Kisuke. Like, that would truly be goodbye orbs. That and the other character in that gacha would probably be Lightning Cat Yoruichi. And that would also be like, both of those characters would be like goodbye orbs. You're only on 200k on your JP? Dang. I'm not even at 50k on my alt accounts. So there's no chance of me getting to Shiro right now. Dang it. Anybody want to host while I wait for this other minute? I will be waiting for you. In the meantime, follow the Discord. We have fun. Man, this fusion trial thing is awesome. I love it. The only problem is that I'm having a really difficult time on books still. I feel like they are dropping a little bit more. Then again, I've always had a pretty decent luck on books. I feel like they drop for me a good amount of time. On this account anyway, not on my JP. But it's the fusion powders. I love the more fusion powders. I'm so glad we're getting more fusion powders because I'm in dire need. A good banner character would be Bankai Kisuke, Lightning Cat Yoruichi, and asking. Yeah, that's true. That would be good, although he would be the one that I'm kind of like, I don't want to get him because the other two are cooler. He'll probably have like the highest stats though, out of the three. I don't know, they'll probably do one that's like attack, and one that's like, they'll probably do one that's attack, one that's hybrid, and one that's SP. That seems to be the way they're doing it now. Alright. Looks like I'll host the other one, considering it's been a minute. Let's see. You didn't have the tickets to host the game. Ah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm out of tickets as well. In fact, there's a good chance after this I'm gonna go eat. I am very hungry. Did you check the Bleach? I did check out the live action Bleach. It was just him facing a hollow, right? You'll host the next one if you want. Yeah, sure. We'll do one for you from you, Gabe. That way we can keep going. Because I don't want to stop, except I'm out of tickets and I'm starving. So, necessities and all that. Dude, Kyan, yes. I wonder if he'll be in the thing. I'm glad I stream. I used to have a really difficult time finishing the co-op requirement of the week, but now it's like easy. Now I can do it in like 2 days. Maybe one. I do a lot of co-op. The live action released already? No, just the trailer. Just the trailer. The actual movie has not. I hope it's not bad. That's all I can say. I don't know that it can be good, but I just hope it's not bad. I'm excited for step ups. I'm going to have to start. Oh man, I'm gonna have to start thinking about how I'm gonna do this giveaway. It's gonna be difficult, but I can do it. I just don't know how I'm gonna go about it. People also want me to pick the person on stream, which is gonna make things a little harder, but I can do it. There is a thing that I kind of want to try. I saw a streamer do this. It was like, and this is a brilliant idea. It was like different ways to enter a giveaway. I think it's a site, but you can put up like, if they watch the video, they automatically are entered for one giveaway. If they follow you on Twitter, they have 2 entries for that same giveaway. If they sub to you, they have 3 entries for that giveaway. And if they follow you on Twitch, they have 4 entries for the giveaway. So they have like more opportunity. And I would like to do that, but since it's an account giveaway, I don't know how. I don't know how that would work. I'd rather save that for the 1,000 sub thing and do like a gift card or something. But like, I don't know. Have you heard of a site called Amazon? Amazon.com, where you can like buy stuff and it gets shipped to you. It's pretty cool. I think it's new. But I might do an Amazon gift card, or I might do like I don't know. Someone said that I should do like a iTunes gift card or a Google Play gift card for people who to like actually spend that gift card to buy orbs on the game. And I thought that's a great idea. You know, have something giving away something related to the game. But I thought, well, that's gonna be kind of difficult because people don't like, people have different phones. Like, some people have the Google Play Store, other people have the iTunes Store. If I buy the iTunes card and somebody with an Android gets it, it's like they're gonna be out of luck. But we'll see. I might just do the Amazon one. Hope for the best. Live action Rurouni Kenshin movie was good. You hope? Oh, Rose it. Okay, good. I hope they can pull these things off. It's Bleach is a little flashy, but we'll see what it's gonna be. After Gable 7 hosts the game, we'll do a fusion trial. You want me to open? If you want, yeah, we can keep doing this until I get really starving. Did you just find out about Amazon.com? Am I joking? You can't tell. Dude, no, I know about it. I just wanted to try. I wanted to try my best to see if I can like sound like I've never heard of Amazon.com, but I do that sometimes with certain stuff. Like I'll be at work and I'm gonna be like, "Have you guys heard of this new place called Pizza Hut? They have really good food." And then they'll look at me like, "What?" Or like, bonus book. I'll do that about hey, Alfie is here. I'll do that about a movie. I'll be like, "Hey guys, I just watched the movie. You know, let's use Die Hard as an example. I know I've done this for sure with some movies. Oh, you know what? My best one was there was a song, and people at work know that I don't listen to music often, and I don't I don't. Playing Dokkan Battle, dude. Tony Ace, nice. I have it. I have not played it yet. I downloaded it last night, but there was a maintenance going on when I was gonna do it. Gabe, if you would please. And so I did not have time to, like, I didn't know when the maintenance ended, so I fell asleep. But I will definitely go on it today, and I'm gonna need your guys' help to summon in it, to know what I'm gonna do with it, because I have no idea. We can do red after I get another ticket. Somebody's gonna host for me right now because I am out. But can you just choose the winner, then get a gift card the winner needs? I thought about that too, Johnny. I did. I think I might do that too. It's possibly. What in Tarnation, dude? You have the best name ever. Are you talking about Glean.io? It's what you were talking about. Is that what it is, dude? Thank you for telling me. I did not know what it was, and I didn't have a clue of how I was gonna find it, but I think it is. I think I'm gonna do that if that's something you guys want to do. Hey Mikava, I hope I'm early enough for you. I read your comment yesterday. I'm sorry it was too early. But Team VB, hello. Oh wow, you guys filled the room up fast. But we'll do a red. Somebody want to do a red? We'll definitely do a red. But yeah, it's exciting. I love doing giveaways. We'll see. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about before all this? Let me see if the chat, if I remember. Oh yeah. There was a song playing in the It's 1 AM you just got from. Dang, dude, it's really late. There was a song playing. I think it was like Stairway to Heaven, or Highway to Hell. I think it was Highway to Hell actually. And it was playing on the radio at work, and people at work know. Oh, he doesn't. I don't typically listen to music. I'm more of a comedy podcast kind of person, and so they don't know I listen to music. They know I don't. I've never seen many movies. Like I've never seen any of the Star Wars or Lord of the Rings movies or anything like that. Like I just recently, a couple months ago, watched the first Star Trek movie I've ever seen. Pretty good. It was the newest one. I went to the movies with my friend and she explained all of it. It was really funny. But yeah, and so they know I don't listen to that. So one time there, like, was it Stairway to or Highway to Hell was playing, and I was like, huh. I told them out loud. I was like, you know, this is a pretty good song. Why isn't it more famous? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, this song is kind of got a good beat. I wonder why it's not more famous. It seems kind of old. And they're like, I can't tell if you're being serious. And I was just like, with a straight face, I was like, what do you mean? They're like, are you serious right now? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And yeah, that's fun. That's fun to do. I've never really, like, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't had. Like, for example, cherries and like eggs and like meatloaf, and up till recently a steak and sweet tea. Hold on. You do a red if you want sweet. If you would please. Yes, it is. Living Ichigo uses go to his channel in the description. You will see the link. Oh, sweet. What in Tarnation. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I was trying to figure out what it was called, but I couldn't do it. It's Highway to Hell. Is that what it is? Oh, you saw the new Spider-Man? Dude, it's good, wasn't it? I almost went. In fact, I would have been out right now watching it, but I turned it down. I'm gonna go again on Monday. I know it's famous, and I knew it was famous. When it was playing, I knew it was famous, but I wanted to mess with it. So I did that. And then, like, there was this one time, I think somebody brought pizza, and it was like pepperoni pizza, and I was eating, and I was like, huh, so this is what pepperoni tastes like on a pizza. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's really, I can see why people like it. And they're like, are you serious? I'm like, no, I'm just not serious. Like, it's gotten to the point where the stuff that I haven't had is as ridiculous as the stuff that I try to kid about. For example, like, I've never had scrambled eggs, and I've never had cherries, and like I said, never had the sweet tea or steak. Until recently, they took me out and ended up getting me a steak and sweet tea because they forced me to get it. Anyway, and so the room number is 895675. Whee! And so you got the bonus book. Sorry, it's cool, man. No worries. And so yeah, so when I say like I haven't had pizza or something, they believe it, because they're like, How is it possible he hasn't had this stuff? It's totally possible he hasn't had pizza. It totally is. You know, I wonder, have I done the, I don't think I've done the, no, I know I haven't done the Brave, did I crash? Okay, I know I haven't done the Brave battle from today, but I wonder, I'm hoping I didn't use the tickets from yesterday. I'll check here in a bit. You've never seen Star Wars, but you don't understand? No, it's true. I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies, or Lord of the Rings, or up to recently Die Hard, but when we went to, I went to work, because I always, like I said earlier in previous streams, I always end up having to work the holidays. So during Christmas Eve, I went to work. We had 4 customers the entire time. We watched Die Hard. My manager and I, we have TV in the back. We watched Die Hard and we watched Jack Reacher. Great movies. Men in Black, never seen it. What's another everybody's seen movie that I've never seen? I don't know. You guys list them off. Odds are I've never seen them. I've never seen any of the Batman movies, any of the Superman movies. What about Harry Potter? I've seen Harry Potter. Harry Potter's great. I love Harry Potter. Do you stream this? Do you stream at this time? Because if you are, you will come more often to your stream. It's kind of a grab bag of times, honestly. Sometimes I'll stream like at 11. And sometimes I'll stream at like, you know, this time. Sometimes I'll, like yesterday when I streamed at 8, that was pretty late for me. I only streamed then because of the fusion trials being double chance or triple chance, and I didn't want to pass up the opportunity. But no, typically I stream around 4. You know, it changes, it varies. I really need to like come up with some sort of website where I can put in there what time I'm streaming, and it kind of like a bird, it kind of tweets it at everybody else. If only there was something I could use. Your phone is a lot delayed today. You thought you can be able to get into the game, join the game. I can join yours. I still need tickets, but I'll put up Yoroichi's legs when I come in mine. That way, everybody has a good chance. Have I seen Pineapple Express? No, I haven't. Titanic? Yeah, I've seen Titanic. Jack should have lived. I've seen Titanic. What time is it right now for me? It is 3:09 p.m. It is sunny outside. I'm starving. I still can't decide whether I want to get pizza or a burger. Did you know that in other parts of the world, they put pineapple on burgers, and it's like you have to say, oh, you know how right now if you get it like, oh, I'll take the number 1, you have to say like you have to specify no tomatoes if you don't want tomatoes because it's like a standard. I think I heard that there's other parts of the world where you have to specify you don't want pineapple, because it's like a staple on their burger. It's really weird. Dude, yes, it's like you guys are lucky with books. I just wish I had more blue characters. All right. After this, I'll stop mooching off of you guys. I hope I have an extra. I hope I have the extra tickets from yesterday, although I don't remember. I know I haven't done it today. Although I guess I could do it today. Have I done it today? Did I do it before I went to mow the lawn? I don't remember. Dark Ichigo. Dude, nice name. I'm really hungry. Wow. You'd be surprised how fast, because these give you a lot of XP. You get a lot of XP from doing raids. Like, just these raids. Pretty good. But yeah, this is the last time I'll be mooching off of you guys. The next one, I'll be doing it. And actually, before that, I'm going to go see if I have any extra tickets in the box. It's weird. Sometimes the point events like flood you with tickets. Usually, like, there's times when I get like 30 tickets. 30 more times than I could take tickets. I get a lot more than 30. But like this point event was just like, nah, we're going to flood you with money, which is nice. Flood you with money and hearts, but we are not going to give you tickets. Which is a shame, because I really need to finish the point event. Today's the last day, and I am just like out of tickets. Almost level 200, 8 more levels. So hard to get droplets. Dude, yes. That said, I have been, because of you guys, thanks to you guys, and I have a lot of droplets on this account. Like a lot of droplets. I'll show you guys actually how many droplets I have. Because I just don't use them. Because I don't have enough characters. That said, on my JP, I'm... Actually, no, I'm at a drought. I don't have any droplets on that. I have like 10 of each. And that's about it. Which is a shame, because I got to get now to 200. Before I get anybody else. Also have to work on that Tenza and Stark stream, or review. Let's see. What droplets do you need, out of curiosity? Like, what's the color? Because you said you're almost at 200, right? Hey, Segunda is back. Jordan Jafta. There we go. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. And if you subscribed earlier and it's just not popping up, I do apologize. Streamlabs sometimes screws me on that. Sometimes. But thank you either way. Appreciate it. Come on. There you go. Oh, is that defense debuff? Are you serious? Oh, this is awesome. That did no damage at all. I really need to upgrade her skills. You need 80, dang, 80 orange. That is a lot. Ha! Let's light a fire where you were. Ah, I missed. Oh, we got a book again? Are you serious? That's awesome. I always wait to get surprised. But you guys are always like really fast about it. So let's go. I'm good. I'm glad. Glad you guys say it. Book! Alright. Coming back, gonna smoke off. I don't, never heard it put quite that way before, but alright. Please have something. Oh, hey, okay, good. Alright. I probably won't get through all of these, because like I said, I am very hungry. But we can give it a shot. You're gonna evolve your Chappy? Dude, good luck. Best of luck. Also, let me see. Let's see what I have here. Materials. No, it's not there. It's over here, you silly Martin. I always forget where it is. Oh, I'm in dire need of orange. Where am I looking? What was I looking for? What was I saying that I had a lot? Oh, yeah, the, no. Nope, it is over here. These are the droplets that I have. Because for the longest time, Hogaku's Wills didn't drop. And then I was holding off on them to try to see what characters I could put it on that would actually serve a purpose. Because I did the 3 Kennys and then I was done. But I have quite a few orange droplets. A lot of orange droplets. Unfortunately, I need what is it? I need more purple ones to get Nell up there. However, I can probably get Riruka completely done. But before Riruka, I want to do Nell first. But we'll see. You're almost at 1K. You're so happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's all because of you guys. Thank you. Too happy. Much happy. I still don't know what I'm going to do, though. Alright. Somebody said they wanted to do a red. Defense. Why, though? What do you mean? You have minimum 300 droplets and 12 Hogaku's Will. Dude, nice. Wait for step-ups. I know, it's exciting. I wonder what they're going to do. And I'm not going to wait for step-ups because I do have a lot of... at least for this one I'm not. Because I do have a lot of droplets on it. And I do have the Hogaku's Wills for these. And I will, no matter what, get Nell up to 200 anyway, so... You have 6 level 200s. On this account, I only have 3. On my JP, I have Tsukishima, Yoruichi, Tenza, Stark, and I'm working on Nell. Not Nell. No, the other one that starts with an N. And now, there we go. I forget her name. Her name escapes me. Alright. There you go. You got the fence on your Chappy. And your face is legs. My face is legs. Let me remove that. Bloop. Hisoga with the go. Hisoga, what is that profile picture? Looks cool. Why is my face legs? Because Yoroichi's legs. Because it blocks off the last number. to give people a chance to be able to get in the game. Otherwise, the fastest typers always get in, and it doesn't let everybody play. And so this way is more fair, I think. For a second there, I thought I was full hollow, which I do have. I have full hollow at 150, and he's still my crystal drop guy. Like, he's the guy that heads off the crystal drop team. It's a poor use of him, I know, but still. You think you're getting used to Discord? Dude, sweet. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get used to. I like it. Although, that said, I had a Discord before, like, for months before figuring out, oh, hey, I can create more channels and change people's colors and add roles and stuff. Finally, I gave in and started doing that as well. I'm still not sure how to handle the bot. I kind of want to edit the bot, but it requires programming, like a hint of programming. I'm good with computers. I'm terrible at programming. I took a class. It's the only class I've ever failed is programming. And then I took it again and passed it, barely. That was class. Man, we had a final project, right? My grade was like hindering. Like, will I pass? Will I not? I had no idea. The second time. And then we had a final project that was a 5-man group. And we each had to do like the individual things. 3 of those guys left. Like after the first one, it was like it was like 5 people group. And then it was like, it'll be, you know, me, this other chick, and 3 other guys. And then one of the guys wasn't there, but little did we know he wasn't going to show up anymore. That was it. So it was just me and 2 other guys. And then the other guy quit after he found out that it was the final project and that, you know, it was going to be this ridiculous thing. He left. And then there was just 3 of us. And then the other guy also left, like the very last day. And so we just had to finish it without him. And I passed. We did good. Did we literally just do red? Why does this seem very familiar? You almost failed your freshman year of high school. Ooh, dude, that would not have been fun. Although, it would have been way better than failing, like, your 12th or 11th. Because then you'd be like, I would have been out of here by now. We didn't get a book. That's cool. What type of bots do I need? Really, just one that welcomes people when they come in. And that's about it. Like, nothing else. That's all I need. Which is what I got. But I kind of want to take away the goodbye part. Let me see here. I'm very hungry. Dude, I'm 23 away from having 1,000. I'm gonna have to go buy some sort of prize or giveaway thing. Is What in Tarnation still here? I'm gonna have to scroll all the way up to try to remember what he said it was. I'll have to figure it out. Or find him on Discord. I think he's on Tor's Discord. I just have to go on there and ask him. Yeah, that's the one I have. That's the bot I have. Hey, he is here. Sweet. Care to tell me the name of that site again so I can write it down real quick? I have a Discord thing open that is just, will I dab for 1,000? Sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Just remind me. It's you, Ginjo. Oh, Immortals is Ginjo? Okay. I have a Discord open. It's just a chat called Gamma. I don't even know why I called it Gamma. Literally all that's on there is notes. Like, notes that I was like, oh, I gotta remember this. I'm on my computer. I hate the notes thing on my computer. So I just put it on Discord. There it is. I'm the only one there anyway. can't wait till they fix the puzzles and stuff. It will be a great day. It was something.io, right? There we go. Gleam.io. PS no space in the website since YouTube doesn't let you put website. Yeah, I think it defaults to that. I wish I could be like approved, but I'm sure people would take advantage of that and put like messed up stuff. Do I watch Lucha Libre? I did when I was a wee lad. Is it going on again? Did it come back? This show was on when I was like 8. This show was on when I was young. I guess they might have brought it back, I guess. Okay, I gotta put that in the notes as soon as this is done. But yeah, I watched it when I was young. I also watched probably one of my favorite shows when I was young. God, there were so many. Because I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh started, right? Dang, that's been a whole thing. I used to watch Jackie Chan Adventures. That show was one of my favorite shows ever. Such a great show. If you've never seen it, it's an animated Jackie Chan show that is really good. Or at least, you know, I remember it being really good. I'm sure it still is. The concept was really good. Shaolin Showdown, that was fun. Shaolin Showdown was a great one. Also a great concept. Until they started doing way too many episodes and like it's basically magical items. Each item did a different thing. But then they started stretching. They're like, oh, okay, they ran out of power, so then they're like, this one turns into a submarine. And it's like, all right. All right. But yeah. It was, all right, let me write down this. Gleam.io. That is great. Gleam.io. There we go. Did we get a book? No book. It's okay though. Powders though. You've seen almost everything I named. Let me see if I can't pop out anything else. Let's see. I remember... Oh, Digimon, man. Like the OG Digimon. The good one. I don't know if it's good right now. I know Digimon Tri came out. That's good. Because it's continuing off of the one that was good. I don't know about the others, though. Can we do green? Yeah, sure. Let's do green. What is the show where real Jackie Chan would appear at the end? Did you watch it? Yeah, that was it. That was Jackie Chan Adventures. Okay. And did I watch Shin-Chan? I don't know what that is. So I guess not. Do green, double D, double die. But yeah, I remember when Digimon was a thing. I don't remember watching the first episode, but I remember like when the new ones came out. That was great. The new Pokemons came out back when it was Johto. No, I remember the Kanto one. When a squirrel used Hydro Pump for the first time. That was sweet. Like I remember this. This is like way back in the day. The Last Airbender. I remember when we watched the. It was very weird. It was very weird because I was rewatching The Last Airbender recently, and it was the episode where Jet came in. I don't know if you guys remember this, but when I was a kid, it started when I was 10 years old. That was like episode 10, and I remember that was the very last day I lived in California. I was watching that with my cousin. We were staying at their house before heading out to Texas, and it was the new episode, and it was that episode, the Jet one. And then here we are, like 11, 12 years later. I am 22. 11 or 12 years later, I was rewatching Last Airbender because it's a great show. Great show. And I was rewatching the Jet episode, and I was watching it on this site. And on the bottom left, it said brand new episode. And I was like, no way. That exact episode they were showing was the exact one that I watched when I was at my cousin's house, because we were watching it over there We were watching it over there brand new, and this is literally that brand new episode. It was very weird, and obviously it's just, you know, a piece of digital information, but it's very weird that it was the exact same recording. That recording was the recording that I watched when I was at my cousin's house. It's very weird. 11 years later, somebody random on the internet. How did Ash not age? He also kept taking L after L in the Pokemon League. Wait, what? Oh, taking a loss in the Pokemon League? Yeah, he keeps not being able to beat the Pokemon League. He keeps getting closer though. Also, Oh, you're my brother's age? Yeah, I'm an older man. Jordan Chapitha. Oh, hey, you're the guy who subscribed. Thank you, buddy. And yeah, you can join. It's a free-for-all, so anybody can join. I don't, it's not like stop for anyone. Literally anybody can join. Oh, right, the Ash never aging thing. Have you guys heard of the theory about that? There's two very popular fan theories that are just like, some of them are kind of grim. Of why, one of them is really grim. That it tells why Ash does not age. One of them is like, oh, cool, magic. And the other one's like, wow, this is messed up. The first one is, and let me know after I tell you guys these whether you've heard of it. The first one is the theory of Ho-Oh. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen Pokemon, right? If not, you've surely heard of it. In the first episode, way back in the day, he's going after Pikachu, or like, it was either the first episode or the second episode. It was like the first big adventure. They're attacked by sparrows, and I think Pikachu kills them all or something. He fries the chickens. Anyway, he kills them all, and then a Ho-Oh flies by, and the Pokédex is like, oh, no information on this Pokemon is found. We have no idea what it is. You're crazy. And so there's a theory that Ho-Oh was able to grant his wish, and at the time Ash wanted to be like a Pokemon master. But because it was going to take a long time, Ho basically made him not age, so that he has enough time to be a Pokemon master. And that's why he ages. Because I think other people in that show, I think they've like come out and they're older. It's just him that doesn't age. But to be fair, no one in that show ages. I think somebody has. Somebody definitely has come out with a beard. So time does pass. Can you do an orange fusion trial? Yeah. Let's see if we can't let Jordan Chafta in. I don't think he's played here before, but let's see if we can't let him in. We're doing orange. The other theory, and that's that theory, the Ho-Oh theory. They're like, oh, Ash doesn't age because, you know, he wished upon a Ho-Oh, and Ho-Oh was like, wish granted. You'll live forever so you can catch all the Pokemon and be Pokemon Master. Even though he's just kind of like, you know, Squirtle, be free, and like Butterfree, be free twice, and it's just like, it's weird. Anyway, the other theory is really messed up. Because, I don't know if you guys remember this, but like I said, back to the first episode. When he, so messed up. When he, and this seems a lot more viable. When he gets electrocuted with Pikachu, like if you guys remember the first episode, they get attacked by sparrows, and you know, he, like I said, Pikachu takes them all out. He gets electrocuted as well. The theory is that he's in a coma. He never woke up from that, and he's still in that coma. And what you're watching is Ash's dreams, and that's why there keeps being more like. At first there were 150 Pokemon that the whole world knew about. How is it possible that there was technology where you can put Pokemon like monsters in orbs, and like you had all these crazy stuff. Did Jordan get in? The last digit. Oh, right. Dang it, did Jordan get in? I feel bad if he did not. Remove the goodbye message. You need to go to Meet website. You can't post it here again. Send me your Discord account. Select the server. Okay, I'll have to disable the goodbye. I just don't like it. Alright, if Jordan, if you didn't get in, I'll try to get you in the next one. I don't know if any of these are you, but I'll try to get you in the next one. That way you can play. But yeah, that's why it's like, how is technology this far in, but we didn't know there was more than 150 Pokemon. And so his mind, since he's in a coma that he never woke up, one, he never ages, and two, that's why they keep coming out with these crazy Pokemon. It's just because it's all in Ash's head. He's dreaming. He never woke up from the coma. And that's like a really weird fan theory, but it makes a lot of sense. It's weird, though. It's messed up. And I think there was another theory, but I can't remember it. Don't freeze. At the start of the new season, he starts at 0. And like his... Are we frozen for real? I think we're frozen. That took a dark turn. I know, right? The first one was like, Ho-Oh, magic, live forever. And then it's like, oh, Ash is stuck in a coma that he'll never wake up from. Alright. I would appear that I have... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Right? That was weird. And suddenly we have a 150 Toshiro who's dead. That's weird. I was about to exit the game. It's never frozen for that long and come back alive. That's strange. It's like the last episode of Pokemon is Ash waking up. Pikachu's dead because the sparrows killed him. And he's like a 30-year-old man. That's so messed up. But it happens like right after he wins the Pokemon League, so it's just kind of like, I finally won, and now I woke up, and I'm a 30-year-old, I have no Pokemon, and my life is over. Or, you know, just beginning, depending on how you view it. You got a 5-star from the 4 and 5-star ticket, dude. That has yet to happen to me on an account that's mine. The only time I've ever pulled a 5-star out of those tickets is, hey EXE, what's up? The only time I've ever pulled a 5-star out of the tickets is I pulled 2 out of 3 golden tickets. I pulled 2 5-stars, and it was Full Hollow Ichigo and Xyloperal back when he was good. And it wasn't my account. Well, it was my account, it was just a giveaway account. So that doesn't technically count, right? Okay. Oh man. I'm really hungry. There's a good chance we'll only do a few more of these. You got TLA Kaku from 4 or 5-star tickets. Nice. That's a good one to have. Plus, that's a really good one to have if you have an... Oh, he's a green character with a high attack. I was trying to figure out who was green with a high attack. That's a good character to have when you're with a green... Hey, Melody's here. You thought you were ignoring me. Turns out you're just streaming. The struggle is real. No, I'll never ignore you. No, no, no. But, that's a good character to have when... with those potions, because it's got a very high attack. If you put that on a Kenny and you add like attack on the Kenny, it's insane. Okay, like I said, I am starving. We're gonna trade. Jordan, are you here so I can try to get you in this game before I'm gonna pluck up the last few. Let's do a fun one. Green is the most fun, I think. Alright, let me just give the code out in the chat, Jordan, so you try to get him in here if he's still here. Who knows if he is. Hey, Kender is back. If you can manage to guess the other 3, you deserve to stay, because that would be a 1 in 9,000 chance. But it doesn't seem like Jordan is here anymore. Yep, no response. Oh, he's here. Okay, Jordan, are you ready? I'm about to type in this code. Please be quick about it, because other people will be, I assure you. This is the only way I can think of doing it. You'll be back later. See you. Alright, man. Gabe, I'll see you later. There's the code. Be fast. Oh, and I'm getting bombarded here. I don't know if he made it. There's a good chance he did not. Jordan, what's your name on the game? I don't actually know. Feels bad. We'll see if he made it. I'm currently farming the point event. Oh, I need to do that. We're almost out of that time, and I have over 100,000 to do. Heisen, you're not in. Alright, does anybody want to give up their spot for Jordan? I will give you guys a few seconds to decide whether you want to do that or not. If you do not, then we'll just try again afterwards. Next one? Alright. Oh, he said it. He said next one. Alright, Jordan, sorry about that. But I am trying, though. I am very hungry. I need to eat. That's weird. Alright. You finished the point event, now you're farming for Frenzy Toshiro. Makes sense. I finished the point of it on JP, I haven't finished it in Global. I am very far away from finishing Global, actually. I'm over 100,000 points away from finishing Global. Not impossible, although it would be a whole lot easier if I had the tickets to do it. Considering I'm very close to being over. Curse you, parry the platypus. Well, I just said it. I mean, you finished 2, but you want tickets. And here's the thing. Oh, like summoning tickets? Because I do love that these events give you a lot of them. I recently had a video where I summoned with over 400, probably close to 500 tickets for 5 stars. And that was fun, but hopefully... Did I even upload that? Or did I just live stream it? Hey, JJ. Hello, hello. Dang, this thing is like a monster fest. I guess it makes sense the game lags a lot more now than it did when it first came out. Like when it first came out, all of these strong attacks were just like glorified normal attacks. They just took a little longer to charge and they did more damage. Now it's just like people riding waves, creating bonfires, shooting lightning out of the arm, fireworks. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Makes sense. Yay, finally got my special in. I'm not sure they had a chance to move. You just tore them up. You did point event 2.5 days and you can go 300k per day. Yeah, that sounds like a really hard thing to do, but that's really good. 300k per day is insane. Alright, let's try this again. Alright guys, let's try to let Jordan in. So, he's been trying to get in, he hasn't been able to. Let's give it a shot. I feel bad. Okay. Alright. Jordan, this is all you. You want to beat dumb, but it's the monster farm. Wait, what? Oh, but he's a monster farming. As long as I get to the 600k, I'll be fine. Yeah, his username is Heisen. Oh, there he is. Alright, good. He made it. Ah, the alerts. I got 17, or the number 7. There we go. Ready to roll. Thank you guys for that. Also, Yoroichi, you're good and all, but I mean, you're blocking this. Just kidding. You should probably put up Yoroichi's legs back up. Dang, that was a weird storm we had earlier. Have you guys ever had it rain for like 30 seconds? Hard, and then just disappear and be sunny again? it's like nature was spitting in my face because I was waiting because it kept raining and the yard grows really fast when it rains. Finally today I did it. It was super big. I waited way too long. But anyway, I did it. And sure enough, it's just like, good, you did it. We're gonna rain on the yard again, make it grow fast again, so you have to do it again in 3 days. That sucks. That happened here also. What in tarnation? What do you mean? Where do you live? Because like I said, it just like that. It was super bright and sunny when I mowed the lawn. I came back in, it rained for like a minute, and then it went, and now it's super bright and sunny. And it was pretty dark when it was raining too. Dang, you got 25 books today. We've gotten quite a few books today, haven't we? Maybe the 4th multi or so will be free. You can have green. The 4th multi, what are you on about? You live in Romania? Oh, dude, nice. I've always liked that name for the country, Romania. I don't know why. Because it kind of reminds me like if Rome became cool and created its own country and called it Romania. And I know they have nothing to do with each other. It just sounds cool. Tennessee. Maybe it blew down from Tennessee all the way here. Curious. Man, I need to get to food. I should have ordered the pizza and then have it come here. Sheffield, England. Oh, is that where you're from? Dang. Hey, Melody, is Sheffield close to where you live? Or is it far away? India. Oh, dude, nice. I got a person from India. Rashi. Hello. And Sweet. Tuning in from India. That's awesome. What's it like over there? Every time I see, like, videos or stuff that are from India, it always just looks like it's a fun place to live. Your friend's been in Romania. He said it was. Oh. I don't know. I mean, every place has its, you know, less desirable places to live. Add you on Xbox, your hands worth. My Xbox has been like off for forever. Dead. Just like that. I don't like Nell's stance. It's too weird. It's just like they forgot to give her an animation. You guys ever play Gary's mod? Like the prop hunt, and they start off like this. Just looks like that. You live in Cyprus. Where's that at? Is that like another country? India's a nice place to live if you're into poverty and diseases. All right, chill, dude. You're just like covering all the countries now. All right, we're doing blue because it's been a while since we did blue. Thank you, Jordan. But now it's back to being a free-for-all. First come, first serve. Dawnbreaker. Such a great name. Is that the name of a... I feel like that's the name of a Keyblade. No, I know it's the name of a Keyblade. I just have to remember what it looked like. I remember what it looks like. It's Terra's Keyblade, the advanced one. Such a cool Keyblade. Alright, are we ready? We are ready. Do you play any other mobile games other than BBS? Words with Friends every now and then? Not really. I want to though. I'm trying to find something that I like. Smash Tap I like. There's a Naruto game called Shinobi Collections, only available in JP. That's a good one. It's the name of a Skyrim sword. Ah, okay. Yes, it is the name of a Skyrim sword. I think it's also the name of the Keyblade that Terra uses at the end. I tried to get into that Kingdom Hearts game that came out, It was alright. It was alright. It was kind of like this where you could summon from gachas, except the stuff that you summoned, Sheffield is pretty far away. Oh, okay. Except the stuff that you summon aren't characters, they're more like moves. You summon... Say, it's like if this game you only had Ichigo, or let's see. It's a good example. Nah, let's just use Ichigo. Or like a random character, because that's what it is basically. You had a random character, and they just summon strong attacks. And you're like, sweet, I pulled a vortex move. It's kind of... I think. You must get other in the games you want to play BBS addicting. Wait, what? You must forget other games if you will play BBS addicting. I tried to get into other games, and some games are good. It's just that I don't know. This game's just better. Brave Frontier. Was that good? There's another game that's like very identical to this, and the only reason I probably don't play it is because I got into it way too late. But it's this basically. It's the Marvel Future Fight game. It's like identical to this. And they've got like a whole roster of characters, very like different kinds of. Sweet. No, with the Getsuga Tensho. Let's see. Before gacha games, it was Candy Crush. I know, right? I never played it though. Like 3.5 hours? Jeez. That's pretty far away. $333. You have Marvel Future Fight, but you have not played it in ages. I had it on my this for a long time, and I just didn't touch that much either. It's cool though. Like my first, you get a 5-star out of the gate as well, and I got a female Iron Man, which is pretty cool. We're doing orange, I think, after this. Really good game is God of High School, but it's only in JP and Korean. I wish we developed good game technology. Please tell me this isn't what I think it is. Dang, it's like when one of you guys gets in, all of you gets in. It's really weird. But it's cool. Alright. Thought I went. Come on, game, read my mind. Dun, 23 away. This is exciting. There it is. I love when people send me comments that go straight to spam. That's just kind of like, hey, you did a good video, man. Hey, check out my Instagram. And I'm just like, I don't have Instagram or care about it at all. You want the Naruto game, but the same as this? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. There's a Naruto game that's better than the one that's out right now. Like the one that's out right now is like, what is it called? Blazing? Naruto Blazing? There's one called Shinobi Collections that is very much, it's different than this for sure, but it's better than the Naruto Blazing, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it's only in Japanese. However, they are far more advanced than this. In fact, I will show you guys the game right after this. Right after we do one more, and then I'll show you guys. And then I'll go, because like I said, like an hour and a half ago, I'm hungry. It's 11:50, you're going to sleep. Alright, Andy, have a good night, man. You mean the same as Brave Souls? Oh, I know what you meant. I'd be for that. Also, are we stuck? If only Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing was like this game. I know, right? If only any other game was like this game. They need to be... The only other anime game that's like this is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Well, yeah. Collections is a lot more... Blazing is more popular here because it's global. Collections is... Boop. Wait, I moved it a little. There we go. Yeah, we're frozen. Alright. We're not frozen, it's just gonna take forever. Sometimes it does this. You still like Blazing? Like I said, Blazing is way more popular for sure, but Collections is, in my opinion, it's just more fun. And they've been around for a lot longer. A lot longer. For like 2 or 3 years now. It's pretty old. Alright. Alright, game. Here, let me do a thing. We're gonna have to individually beat it, but we can do it. Total faith in you guys. Not as much faith in me, though. Luckily, I have an around card killer, so it should be fine. I was just gonna exit the game, but why wait for the loading screen and just waste a ticket? Does Blazing do seasonal characters? Because I know Collection does. Hey, Rubik's is back. Have you ever had a dream where you want him, you want what? I don't know. Is this like a song lyric? What is this? They do? Okay. Okay, yeah. Because I know Collection has it, but I didn't know if Blazing did. That's good. I'm glad they take care of like the big stuff. Like Halloween and Christmas. Seasonal characters. I didn't think Valentine stretched aside like farther than here, but I guess it does. And they even have White Day stuff. Which we don't have White Day over here, but we totally should. They did that kid dirty? What kid dirty? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. I hate that these guys, like, they have poison, which is bad enough, but they also have knockback. What you said was a very old meme? Okay, that makes sense. That's why I didn't understand it. Yes, I did. Anniversary for Blazing? I know it's coming out for Collections. And man, Collections gives you so many things for their anniversary. Like last year, they gave me like 13 5-stars. 13 5-stars Madara and like 6 5-stars Obito. And like all these, they give you some insane stuff, man. They give you some crazy stuff. And the other day I logged in and got like 100 orbs. Out of nowhere. I was just like, thanks for logging in. Here's this. You haven't logged in like 3 days. Here's all this stuff. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Yay! Victory bonfire! Yeah, I might make a video for Shinobi Collections, just because most people don't really know they exist. Also, did I not host that? Why didn't I get the bonus? That's weird. I definitely participated. That's weird. Alright. Last one. I don't know why we glitched out the time before that. Ouch. The number is 6, by the way. I figured it's taking a bit to figure it out. It's probably not gonna hit you before. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Godly Pin is here. I'm sorry, man. You showed up at the very end. This is the last one we're doing. But hello. I'm very hungry. I almost got Nell. I've almost got Nell to the point where I have to get more crystals. When Yuriruka gets frozen from Mine Toshiro 7 times and still wins. Are you talking about PvP? That happens to me all the time with Toshiro and Soldeno Shirayuki for Kenny. They get frozen and they beat him up, but since he has so much stack damage and high defense and a lot of health, it's like he still ends up winning. Sometimes. Sometimes they just get screwed over and they keep getting frozen after frozen after frozen with a special. That sucks. Bonfire. He got soul bombed so many times and still lost. That's how it is when they freeze you and you're the last one there. It's just like they just keep getting soul bombed. You know what it was? He might have had Chappie, which would make his freezing effective, but not damage. It's that debilitator, man. The debilitator just hurts. I can't wait till the character has a Disabler again. I am so excited for somebody to have that ability again. Only one character has Disabler, and it's like, please give it to somebody else. That would be awesome. Alright. Like I said, this is the last one, but stick around for right after this. I'm going to be showing what Shinobi Collections is. I'll definitely do a video on it probably at some point. I tried doing a video on it last year, but OBS was like, nah, I'm not going to record it. And so it screwed me over. And I deleted it. Because I had just lost all my orbs, so. What's what? Disabler? No, Disabler. Disabler. Like, you've been disabled. You want a cookie? Disabled. No, Disabler is what Holly Bell has. The move that... It's an ability that basically makes your things hit 100% of the time. Like, for example, she has that strong attack 3 that freezes, and it always freezes. And that's what Disabler is. Like, if they gave Disabler to Nell here, her burn vortex would burn every single time. Getsuga Tensho. It's such a big Getsuga Tensho. Yay, victory is ours. Alright, let me show you the world. Now, let me show you the Shinobi collections. Ow. Imagine if they gave that to Baragon, the game would be over, because Baragon's normal attack causes weakness. It'd be like, goodbye game. Book! Victory book, alright. Let me just do this, and I will show you guys Shinobi collections. And the reason I'm taking it off taking the game off the screen is because that game has like your username. With the username, you can get into anybody's game, I think, and that has it like it just shows it immediately after you start the game. But this is what it looks like. Bloop, bloop. They can be the OP characters. Oh, on certain characters? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that if they give it to someone, it'll just be like... if they give it to somebody, it will just be like a character that only has one strong attack that does something. If they gave it to anybody else that has more than one, it's just broken. Somebody join. Yeah, What Incarnation. If you want to join What Incarnation's Fusion Trial while I get this game loaded up so you guys can see it, feel free. It loaded up. That was quick. Usually it's a lot slower. But yeah. They should give you a new Yamamoto for that. Or that would be crazy. What did I get today? Oh wow, the Anbu Black Ops are out. It's pretty cool. Don't mind if I do. And like I can summon, I think it's like it does that thing that all the games do, where the summoning is like 10 or 5 orbs or whatever. Dang, it's got like all the... Oh, it's like a Sage summon. All of the people that have Sage... Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this one? There was one that was seasonal, and it was all like characters in wedding dresses. And I was gonna summon it, and I was like, nah, I'll just wait for the anniversary. But I don't play this game often, as much as I would like to. But it's pretty interesting. They got their own like strong attacks and everything. It's also like a turn-based game, kinda. Oh, and this is like a thing that's like, thank you for joining. It's basically it's either the first multi or the first 3 multis are 30 instead of the 50. And then we got the Kage summons. This is basically like the friend code. Or it's like you get friend points, right? But in this one, you can actually get a character, 5-star characters. Characters in wedding dresses. What? Yep. It was very weird, Melody. Don't worry. I didn't summon it though. I didn't care for it at all. Summon for pain. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna summon on the anniversary. Because like I said, their anniversary is coming up as well. That's the editing thing. This is the mission. No. I can't remember which one is the story mode. It's not that one though. I think it's Iruka. Yeah. Story mode. And then, sure, we'll use the first one there. That's the friends. I pulled a 5-star Naruto the first time around. It's pretty fun though. He's cuddly. Haha, you're funny. You should summon a Melody in a wedding dress. Yes, that would be the ultimate character from the Ultimate Gacha. Wedding dress Melody. Come on, there you go. Don't crash. Yay! I'm gonna go eat after this. And like the summoning on this is pretty cool too. Alright, and it's basically constitutes this. It takes effect of 2 things. Like you can either, this is the first part, and after this is like, the missions are 2 parts. This is basically the first part, and the second part is fighting. It's going really slow though. It's going really slow. Why is it going so slow? Alright. I think it might be going slow because I'm connected to the computer. But it's not normally this painfully slow. Yeah, and then at this point, like, they choose their own little... You can either choose the little ninja, like... You can either defend for the turn, which he's gonna attack first, so... I'd probably be better off defending. Nah, we're just gonna go off on the attack. You can use your moves here. And it tells you how much chakra they consume and everything. And they regain the chakra after a while. I should have totally... Ah, she's fine. And then you can pick kind of who does what. Although I should have defended for her because she's gonna attack first. And then just attack with the other guys. And like each character has different attack speeds, so they get there closer. It's a pretty fun game. You can also put on auto. But he's about to die because a level 100 is gonna attack, so. And this is a seasonal character. rotation top. Pretty cool. Broken until Monday. Dang. This is not Bleach. Which Naruto game is this? Smiteful Gaming. I'm sorry. I was just ending the Bleach stream, but I decided to show this game off. It's called Naruto Shinobi Collections. It's really... I think it's better than the other one, the Ninja Blazing they have. They've certainly been around for a lot longer and have a lot more characters. Also, if you like the gameplay, if you like what you saw, you should get it now because, like I said, their anniversary is like about to come out, and they do anniversary better than better than Bleach does. Their anniversary is way better than Bleach because they give you like a ton of stuff. This game looks fun. It's pretty fun. I liked it. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to learn where everything is. Sure, I'll friend them. They probably won't accept the friend request, but alright. Ah, dang it. My family's home, which means I likely won't be able to go get food. We'll see. You know, it's about you brought a Beyblade. Never bring a Beyblade to a ninja fight, unless you know rotation. But alright, guys, that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this game is Shinobi Collections. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next stream, which will likely be later, maybe tomorrow, though. Have a good day.